Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 28 February 2025 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future, and mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 28 February 2025. At least on this week Global Lab update, they just released new Sailor management system, Sailor preset, and first mate Sailor. But take notice, auto-fishing function on the sailing content still not available on this week Global Lab update, and previous already mentioned this content will be added later near future. Okay, first is about first mate Sailor. This is special Sailor from any NPC on Black Desert, and for this first update for this first mate Sailor, Prebis will release 3 character, either Proix, Wharf Manager NPC at Velia, Clea, Central Market Vendor at Hedel City, and also Ternan Undervo, Blacksmith NPC at Velia City. And 3 of these NPC will become first mate Sailor for this first update, that its NPC have speciality and different way how to hire them. And each first mate Sailor that you hire will have basic effect to determine your position and will help you to navigate in the ocean when you mounting any ship that equipped with this first mate Sailor, so you didn't need compass anymore to determine your exact position on the Great Ocean. And this first mate Sailor only can be equipped on any big ship only, either Advanced, Balance, Volante, and Valor, and also Panoxeon ship. And take notice, this first mate Sailor will not count on your cabin, so this is will not consume your cabin slot on your ship. And this first mate Sailor will add on your sailor list when you manage your sailor. And this first mate Sailor, same as regular sailor, that can become sick when their health gold depleted, and you must recover it using Potion of Regeneration or Tear of the Star, same as regular sailor recovery. And if your first mate Sailor become ill when boarding any ship, any effect on those first mate Sailor will not apply on your ship, and you also cannot fire any first mate Sailor that you have. And this is how to hire first mate Sailor. For each first mate Sailor have different method to hire them, and I think the most easy to hire first mate Sailor is Proix NPC, because you just need to complete special questline that you can get it from NPC Proix at Velia City to get this first mate Sailor employment certificate Proix, that you just need to finish these 3 quests to hire him. And benefit if Proix on your ship, he will slightly improve your speed ship when sailing. Meanwhile, for Clea NPC, to hire Clea first mate Sailor, you need to obtain Golden Pocket Watch, that you can get this Golden Pocket Watch from special bartering with specific probability. And after you get this Golden Pocket Watch, you just need to use it to starting this questline, and you just need to finish this 3 questline to get this first mate employment certificate Clea. And benefit if Clea on your ship, she will reduce parley consumption when you doing bartering by 10%. And you can check number of reducing parley from this Clea benefit on your bartering information user interface when you mount your ship who have Clea as first mate Sailor. So this Clea NPC is first mate Sailor for bartering content. And the last first mate Sailor NPC on this update is Ternan Undervo. And to hire this Ternan Undervo NPC, you need to obtain this special item, Georgios Figure of Starfish. But take notice, this name is raw translation from Korean language, and I think this item name will be different from this raw translation. And to get this item, you can get it by grinding on Saltwater Crocodile Monster Zone. And if you very lucky, you will get this item to start this first mate Sailor quest to hire this Ternan Undervo, that you need to finish these 3 quests by activating this special item. And after you finish these 3 quests, you will get First Mate Sailor Employment Certificate Ternan Undervo to hire Ternan Undervo NPC as First Mate Sailor. And benefit if you have Ternan Undervo on your ship, he will give you ship auto repair function that you can repair your ship when you sailing. But take notice to use this ship repair function, you must have any ship repair material on your ship inventory. So I think this Ternan Undervo NPC is special NPC for PvE and PvP content like autopod function for your ship. Okay, that's all 3 First Mate Sailor that will be updated on next week maintenance update at 5 March 2025 on Korea Live server and 6 March 2025 on any region server worldwide. And which First Mate Sailor that you interest? Just comment on this video comment section. Okay, next new update still about sailor content. This is about new management system for your sailor. And after this update implement, your sailor user interface will become like this. And take notice each ship will have different number of slot for each position on this user interface. So different type of ship will have different advantage from the sailor slot. And this is the tell position for each slot on the sailor menu. Either first slot for First Mate Sailor, and the second slot is for sail, steering, cannon, deck, kitchen, and regular cabin that you can put any sailor on this slot. And take notice any sailor that you put on specific slot on the sailor menu, their specific stat will become double for your ship stat. So make sure you put specific sailor depend on their stat to get their stat double when you place it on specific slot on the sailor menu. And this is the tell for different slot for each type of ship, either for Karak Advance, Balance, Volante, and Valor, and also Panoxion ship, that they will have additional slot for each position. And then there are some feature on the sailor management user interface, either sorting any sailor by its stat, filter sailor by its type, auto deploy sailor on your ship. But take notice for this auto deploy function, priority to assign any sailor on your ship will be in order from higher stat level, and this automatic placement function will starting from First Mate, sail, steering wheel, cannon, kitchen, deck, and cabin. And for sailor list order, will following from any sailor that currently available for boarding to any ship, any sailor that currently board on ship, and any sailor that boarding on any other ship. And you also can check this ship information while you sailing using your ship. And Pribis also preparing sailor preset, and currently there are only 2 slots for the sailor preset that you can set different configuration sailor depend on your needs. And the sailor preset function will apply for any kind of big ship starting from Bartali ship, Eperia sailboat, Eperia frigate, its improved version, Caravel, Galeas, any kind of Karak type, and also Panoxion ship. But from this example, I cannot make sure if its type of ship have 2 preset slot or not, because this example bit ambiguous, either for one ship or every ship have 2 preset by default. And when you applying any sailor preset, any board ever sailor will be deployed because any 6 sailor and also any sailor that are boarding on any other ship cannot apply on the sailor preset. And all the sailor preset menu, you can access it from Wharf Manager NPC, and you can set it up depend on your strategy for your ship. And take notice with the sailor preset update, any sailor that are boarding on your ship will be disembarked during maintenance update at 5 March 2025 for Korea server and 6 March 2025 on any region server outside Korea. Okay, next future update content is about improvement for Arena of Solare content. In future, Pribis will add special unique name border that will shown on Arena of Solare when you achieving some emblem on this content, and the special name border and character border will shown during Arena of Solare match, so everyone can identify how much rank your account from this character and name border when doing Arena of Solare. And also Pribis preparing special title for seasonal Arena of Solare, but take notice color for this Arena of Solare title will be provided from specific rank at end of this Arena of Solare season. And next, some improvement for enhancement gear feature. In future, Pribis just deactivate to recover maximum durability gear for any kind of red gear using same equipment. So in future you didn't worry to accidentally use any kind of red grade gear that you have to repair maximum durability from another gear. And then some huge update for Golden Peak Cave. Because previously for this Golden Peak Cave, there are some cooldown time if someone already get the jackpot. And during this cooldown time, everyone cannot grinding on this Golden Peak Cave anymore until this Golden Peak Cave is open for next batch. But because of this update, Prebis just released another version for this Golden Peak Cave. So after this update, Golden Peak Cave have two versions, either original version that will rename as Fortune Golden Peak Cave, and they also will add special version that will always open 24 hours. But to enter this Golden Peak Cave that available for 24 hours, to enter this cave type, you will need to hand over one piece Primordial Crystal. And after you give this Primordial Crystal, you can enter this Golden Peak Cave for 25-minute duration to clear any monster inside this cave. And this is example when you hand over this Primordial Crystal to entrance NPC on this Golden Peak Cave. But take notice, I think you only need to enter this special cave on this Golden Peak Cave by paying this Primordial Crystal if there are some cooldown to enter this Golden Peak Cave on Fortune version. But if you enter this Golden Peak Cave using this Primordial Crystal, you cannot obtain Golden Peak Cave Subjugation Token from this type of cave. But any other attribute for this 24-hour Golden Peak Cave still same as regular version. And because of this update, existing Golden Peak Cave name will be changed to become Fortune Golden Peak Cave. And any other content inside this Fortune Golden Peak Cave also will be changed its name, either Fortune title on its monster on this Fortune Golden Peak Cave. And also name for Golden Peak King Summoning Scroll will be changed its name to become Fortune Golden Peak King Summoning Scroll. And any other name adjustment for this update. And next some change for quest and knowledge, either they increasing HP for Grey Wolf HP from this Balenos main quest to become 2.5 times higher compared than before. And also timing for encountering and fighting with this Grey Wolf has been adjusted. And they also just adjust any sailing quest that you only can choose it one of them to become not shown anymore on your quest list if you already take another version for those quests. And then related with King's Key questline for Nova class, they also just remove this quest info on your recommended quest menu. And about this King's Key questline, this is mentioning about this King's Key questline that I got you on this video to get special painting related Nova past story when she's still in child. And if you're curious about this special questline for Nova class story, you can check this questline guide video that you can find this video link on this video description. And then in future, Prebis will change any icon for any kind of artifact, and this is list for any artifact that they just change its icon. And all these artifact, either Mars artifact and Lesa artifact, will change its icon as shown on this table that they just more specify its type of artifact depend on its stat, that you can check all these icon on this table. And also for Cetra artifact, all these life skill artifact just got changed its icon following on this table. And for Kyle artifact also got changed its icon following on this table. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all future update of Black Desert that Prebis already announced officially on last Global Lab update at 28 February 2025. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Doki, Ayrton, Snot, Soren, Afrilka, Elfamilia, Zenkyun, Spacebar Jess as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. and I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.